All right. Let's get right to it. Traditional draft because best of one is unplayable, as I learned at MC Chicago. Ended up playing in the sealed PTQ on Saturday. Ended up 5-3, just barely squeaking by 126 place, 128 places. Got prizes with a very, I would say, mid pool. Uh, the only notable rares being uh, Tulsamir, Massacre Girl, and Niv Mizzet. There was my game plan for game one was hope that I get on the play. I registered just a streamlined green white because I felt like if I could be on the play for game one, I can hit him hard and fast with my pool. Actually, probably maybe I can set something up with like sealed deck duck tech or something like that. And I could throw this in the description of the YouTube video. Um, yeah, but I just played a streamlined green white deck, topping off with Tulsamir and I guess Topiary Panther um for game one, and then if I won game one, I would board in black for just two removal spells. There was one matchup where I did board in Massacre Girl, and then Massacre Girl did do work. Um, Maybe it was correct just to play the Black Splash. My only fixing being Topiary Panther, Gardener. Um, they went this way, but I didn't. I didn't main deck it. Uh, didn't have any escape tunnels. I don't think I even had any public thoroughfares. Uh, but maybe there was a case I should have just played green white splash the black, even though Massacre Girl being double pipped. Um, but still being I was still able to play like Long Goodbye and I believe no, yeah, no, Extract the Confession, not Slice Among Us, Extract the Confession. Um, so that would have been my game two plan. Just board in the black removal, play a little bit of a slower game. Um, excuse me. Um, but no, yeah, not the pool itself wasn't anything busted. My three losses were to a guy who decided he wanted to open two copies of the black removal spell that I'm blanking on the name of. Uh, oh shoot, it's like two and two black, and then you can collect evidence 8 and exile something from the yard after all the creatures are destroyed. Um, yeah, that was no fun. Second loss was just to a nutso red white beatdown deck. War Leader's Call. Didn't see the Aurelia, but um, no, just every 1, 2, and 3 drop in red, white, and red plus War Leader's Call. I just couldn't do anything about it. And then my third loss, um, ended up getting double gang twice. Uh, One in each game. No matter how fast I tried to play, opponent just incredibly slowed it down. 10th District Hero is probably the bona fide pick here. Long Goodbye is fine. Maverick's fine. I don't want to first pick it though, so just 10th District Hero. Second pick, probably Reckless Defect. Oh, there's also Novice Inspector. And all there's some good red. Burst of Interest, Shock. Burst of Interest though has been going fairly later than I thought, to be perfectly honest. Um, so I think it's between Reckless Defective and Novice Inspector. I'm kind of leaning towards Inspector just because we're already have a right rare, and we could try to just cut white if we can. Buried in the Garden. That's a reason to stay in white and reason not to be in not to at least main red. Certainly splash it. There is also a shock. Meddling use can go late if we want to do go red white. But Buried in the Garden, fixing and removal. And hopefully this humidifier that I bought comes in tomorrow. I had a cold like maybe a month ago, and I'm still having the post nasal drip effects from it. Maybe it just needs to be spring or something. I don't know. Just need to get this out of my sinuses. So yeah, other than going I guess Inspector, maybe Leyline. Felonious Rage and Chases on go fairly late. Cold Case Crackers, decent. Curious about the win rate of Leyline. Not played enough. I also, searching up my 17 land stats, I took out the very first week of play from my data. Might just go Inspector here. Just kind of stay hard green-white. There's a Scapegoat, though. Topiary Panther could also help with fixing. Hellion is a fine late-game threat. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of leaning Hellion. The stats say to take Panther, and I don't blame them. I mean, it's easier to cast, or easier to, I guess, cat. I don't know. It's flexible. Just take that. And then, Granite Witness is the best card here. There's also Protector Inspector. Forensic Gadgeteer. Secret blue-red card. Another Gadgeteer, but then Exit. I think I like Exit as the best card here. Probably Warden, and then just hope we get the Sumalis entry sometime. No, other than the PTQ, I just played in a few side events. Most of the time was just hanging out with friends and seeing people that I know. Gadget Tech is the best card here. Maybe in the weird case that we end up going white blue, maybe wouldn't probably want to take thinking cap in that regard then, or at least this early. We don't know. Excuse me. Yeah, only didn't get enough tickets to get a full box. I mean, I guess with the prizes that I got from the PTQ, I got a full box and then some. I guess Crime Stopper Sprite. Offender at Large, I think, has the best win rate out of all these cards. Maybe in the case of we do end up going red. I'll take the cheaper card. First of Interest going late, like I said, and I don't really know why. Or Vengeful Creeper. I'll probably just go Creeper at this point. I feel like the person to my left should be in red. So let them stay red. Fate, I guess. We'll take Uncommon. Diligence. It's a good blue card, but we also have the Sentry, like I was looking for. We do have a Gardener as well. But Gardner, but we don't really have reasons to splash just yet. We do have 4 disguised creatures currently. Maybe take the Scholar just for the upside. It is like the highest win rate, and it's not close. Sure. I think Eavesdropper is the best card for our deck. Homicide Investigator is actually pretty good for black. Haven't had much success with Collector. I think we just take the Eavesdropper. And then on the job, I guess. Unauthorized Hexet can go fairly late. We also have some disguised creatures, but we did pass up on the Sentry. I'll just pick on the job. And then I kind of wanted to pick this just for curve related purposes. Win rates say otherwise, though. I mean, I guess we got plenty of 3s. Face down. So yeah, well, I guess with my prize packs from the PTQ and then the prize packs that I got from the end of the con, because there's literally nothing left at the prize wall at the end of the last day. Did get a full box and then some. So I guess if anyone wants to come to my place and draft, let's go. Let's do this. Grand Witness. Another Sentry. There's also a Bite Down. I think it's time we take the Sentry here. Really do kind of wish Sentry and Thundering Falls weren't in the same pack, though. Another Grant and Witness. I'll keep the Warden there just to keep the 5-drop slot filled. Yeah, Grant and Witness. Get 3 of those. Let's get rid of that. Vampire's probably the best one here. There's also Cold Case Cracker, but we're not really in a... We don't have a Private Eye or anything that cares about detectives. Maybe in the off chance we get like a black dual land. Sentry came back. That's good. It's like I predicted that. I think we go with the Hellion here. Another Hellion, I guess. 3-drop. Fixing. Not the Volt Strider. I feel like Gardner. I mean, okay, it should be Gardner. Maybe kind of hoping that the case wheels. I feel like this is a deck that is kind of like snowbally rather than hard and fast. So I think the case could work here. There's also an escape tunnel. I think we should get maybe like hope that the escape tunnel wheels. Probably not. Other case, maybe the case Trample Garden Museum Night Wash is what we're hoping for. I guess Season Consultant just for another 2-drop. Actually, kind of hoping for make your move for the sideboard. We actually need to care about the sideboard now. We have another case. Another witness. What if we take out the Sprite? Probably take out Gadget Tech for the time being. It's just going to be too hard to splash for the double blue to flip it. Yeah, sure. Let's just annoy them. Excuse me. Now I think we can take a case. There's 3 in this pack collectively. Second on the job, but I feel like most of the time we're wanting to be just flipping our Granite Witnesses. I feel like this is what we're wanting to do more often than not. Late Shock. Yikes. Out Cold. There's also Eliminate the Impossible. That actually could be good for the board. Like now I'm really hoping for that pick 9 escape tunnel somehow. Let's go Eliminate the Impossible. Mutation. That actually might be main deckable. There's also another Nervous Gardener. That definitely helps with the fixing. We've got 2 sentries. Yeah. That'd be it. Ooh, get a leg up or harding question. I think the hard removal might be just better here. Would like both, but let's just take the removal. Warden's fine. None of these are. Just take a rope. $27 cards. Not playing Savior, but we have it. We can do it. Definitely do it for double white. Another Vampire. Maybe there's a case so we can side into black. We don't have any black removal, but just long game Wisp Drinker Vampire. Nope. And I guess an alibi is fine for the board. All right. So what do we have? We have 2 Gardeners. Wait, where's our red? Oh, the Hellion. We're actually actively kind of wanting to flip it. I mean, we could theoretically maybe we could play 1 red. I feel like actually on the job might not work here, just because we got so many creatures. I mean, we got so many creatures, but also I think we're more focused on like just building the board rather than swinging hard and fast. Got 2 Gardeners and a Panther. We don't need. They went this way. Let's move. Probably take out that. You have like shit ton of creatures. And how many? Well, how much? I mean, we got the 2 granite witnesses. I think actually what we could do. I think we could get away with 2 blue, 1 red. Whoops. 2 blue, 1 red, and then we cut. I guess Vengeful Creeper. We can just board that in if they've got like a ton of makeshift bindings or buried in gardens or what have you. I think this is fine. Again, 3 ways to search up for whatever lands that we need. Going evensies on the green and white, which is about right. Yeah, I think this is fine. Hey, we're guaranteed 3 matches instead of going 0-3. I should say guaranteed minimum of 6 games instead of just going 0-3. Sumala Sentry on 2, Gardener on 3. Seems good to me. Ooh. We could go Gardener on 3, Sumala Sentry flip on 4. That's wild. Question is now, do we block though? Oh, please don't. Oh no, they don't have enough power. They're Dagon anyways. Ooh, did they have something? I was looking for a stop there. Please don't. Damn it. Now you have to make me play the second sentry and hold up that. Come on. They're losing out. They don't have any cards remaining, though. What do they have? Ooh, Buried the Gurns. Kind of cool. We'll just pass. I think I will search for the red source. The Granite Witnesses were kind of wanting the flip up, so we don't necessarily need the blue. If that's the case, might as well just get a white. Could be the 4-2 that deals 2, which I don't want to. I'm not going to block into that. As much as it kind of sucks, I'm feeling like unless we draw something, I feel like it must be I think this has to be a hard cast crowd control warden. We could also Ugh. We'll flip up one of the tokens. And then hope to God we chose correctly. Yes. Okay. It's the human. It was the human. Let's go. Theoretically, we could also bury in the garden the killer among us. And just stop him from doing any of that shit. We'll do that, and then we'll play that face down. And they're gonna have a bad time! Let's go! Why did you play that? You could have just discarded and got a new fresh card. You not attacking? They have the Hellion. It's Hellion's at 6/7, right? It's 6/7. Sorry. So 4, 5, 6, 7. We can block it next turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, I don't have enough. One, 2, 3. Yep, I don't have enough. That's unfortunate. Maybe play. I think we have to pass. It'll be real sad if they end up drawing into a. They went this way, or not that they went this way. The chase is on. They did not. Radical. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough. All right. Yeah, you're correct. Yep, my turn. Yeah, face down. 1, 2, 3. We'll do that. And pass the turn. Radical. All right. You're putting the counter on. Sure. They didn't have a... Did they not? Okay. What you got? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'm just gone with the white. 1, 2. Rad. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just in case they somehow happen to have a haste creature. Somehow. Yep. We'll just stack there. Drawing in a shock would be super sad. Also just realized. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still not enough to do flu and all that shenanigans. They're letting it through. I don't have pump. No pump. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. They're at 1. End of turn. There you go. Woo! Let's go. See, best of 3 is so much more fun. I don't think there's really many fixes that we would need. Can't be blocked by more than one creature for the rope. Like the only card I maybe consider maybe is Alibi. What would we cut? Maybe Case, and then swap it back out when we're on the play. I might just go for that. Why not? And what? Galvanize? They're playing red green. Yeah, we can keep that. Galvanize. I don't know. If they're gonna galvanize, it's probably gonna be this century. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing we could actually probably do maybe do Hellion on 3, Gardner on 4, flip it immediately. I won't block that. Also, we didn't also see any like well, we did see the +3/+3 trample. We did see that battle trick. We'll do that. Nah. So they could potentially be representing that pretty much anytime they have 2 up. Oh, that's gonna be rather annoying. Hmm. I'm gonna say they don't have it. If they have it, so be it. They had it. All right. At 10, I'm at 10 next turn. They are hurting for cards. You got 2 more attacks with the detective. Sure. I'll flip it face up. Red. No attack for you, sir. Yes, please. It's gonna be real sad if that's the 4/2. Nope, they had it. All right. Good to know. I think the plan actually might be to they're gonna swing out. They're not gonna swing out. Wild. They actually want that card. And okay. We actually might double block here now. And then whatever they decide to block first. Well, it's a double striker. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. So now I think we have to do it on the second guy. In order to force the trade. Clock 2. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed that. because they could just bring back the target, attach, and I lose, regardless of what they else they had. Yep. Now you realize you had lethal on board. And we'll do it. Oh, but I didn't do anything. Save the double striker, but like, yeah. Consultant on 2, find a land on 3. Now it's Night Watch face. Yeah, it should be Night Watch face down on 3. No tax. I will block with the consult. Well, block with both actually. I'm fine with. Well, well, they don't have. Well, they don't have. Oh, what the fuck's the instant? Because Chase is on his 3 mana. I don't know what. Can't recall a red instant for 2 or less. Galvanize. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Radical. Yeah. We're not. They're hurting for lands. We can't give them the opportunity to find more. Okay. I don't have anything. I'll go ahead and play the other witness face down. Pass. Could have bite down, which would suck. Which they do. God damn it. You want to attack? Yeah, I'm not blocking that. I'm not blocking that shit. I will actually. I am fine with letting go. I can only play. I'll play this side. Now we can next turn we can potentially double tap 3/6 12 instant. Yep, we win. GG's. Oh, actually, maybe we don't because we need double white. Ooh, yikers. Um. So what we'll do, flip one, force that, tap target creature, play this. 6, 9, 6, 9, 10, 11. Mm-hmm. But we still solved the case. Much better. Much better. See how much more fun that was? Instead of having to play fucking red white every fucking match? No hand smoother. Makes games so much more enjoyable. My goodness. Now, given, in my experience, the best of three queues are a bit softer in terms of competitive level, which is fine. I will be on the play. I am in the process. I'm trying to make a I'm fine with keeping that because we can still play that on 3 or whatever. Um Making an overlay on for OBS for I want to potentially start getting into MTGO drafting. Maybe do some sealed as well. I am playing in a sealed RCQ this coming weekend. Let's just do that. Whoa. That was weird. Yo, nice flick, dude. So yeah, maybe just to get some more practice. And there's that one. Uh, I'll play this. Turn his face up. Tap target creature, and I'll attack for 3. Got the one this coming Saturday. And then I think there's one more. Oh, geez, double extract. Okay, and then we're not. It's fine. This is the game does this sometimes. As long as it's not hand smoothing, it's perfectly fine. Um, there's at least 2 limited RCQs happening in my hometown of Chicago. And I'm planning on playing both. Uh, there may be an instance where I think in the weeks in between them, I believe, uh, there's one near where my parents live in Ohio. I may just find a reason to go and visit them, making an excuse. Um, so we'll see. I don't know. Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have shoot. I could have actually played that and flipped. It's fine. I will play a Lando just in case. All right. Okay. Nothing too crazy. That's kind of crazy though. That's so fun. That's so fun at all. And they fucking got the damn. They got the fucking mana to do both too. Fuck. Yep. Please don't. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Wild. I don't understand why they're not swinging out. I only have one card. Wait, hold up. That's not mine. That's mine, though, right? Owner Chad. Oh, they're both mine. Okay. Gross. All right. Yep. Saves us a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to play that. Yep. Cool. Well, they do that and they just make 2 bats. That's fucking stupid. Like I do that. Take. There's like really no good blocks. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a land. Cancel. We still lose. Robbery though. Hmm. Creepa. Um. I think the plan's gonna be keep it the same, and then game 3 we'll take out the case for the Creepa. I only saw the one ley line binding, but you know, yeah. Pikachu, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, play that and then pass. Same name. Oh hell yeah. Let's go. So yeah, at least the Sumo Sentry can block the onlooker. Another inspector. Okay. I think this turn there's nothing really we'd want to bury just yet, so we'll just play the eavesdropper and say go. No tax. Well, we could bury in the garden the binding and get another clue. Whoops, I meant to do it like so. Yep, there you go. Haven't played with the new set yet. How are the upside down cards working out? To be honest, not as good as you would think. It had the potential of being like a slow format, kind of like Khans of Tarkir. Did not end up being that way. Red white is the most dominant deck out there. Just worries a lot about the 2 and 3 drops, and if you're playing a face down 2/2, you're kind of just like losing tempo in that case. Yeah, I know. There's still there's a fucking another one. Damn. All right, another eavesdropper. All right. There are still. I mean, you still play some of them. Like I'll show you the deck. I'm playing a good amount just because I have this Sumala Sentry that worries about face down creatures flipping face up, and that's kind of the whole point. I'm playing a good number of those. Like it definitely works, but if you're playing like this, being able to flip this up and getting the counters for each other creature plus an additional for the Sumala Sentry on top of a counter for the Sumala Sentry itself, bananas. Unfortunately, we cannot flip it just yet, but we can just still just crack 2 clues. Bring out Tolsimir again. Cool. Yeah, I think I do. If you're mainly playing best of one, you're gonna have a difficult time with the face down creatures. I think they're a little bit easier to play or more tolerable to use for than in best of 3 than best of 1. Ite. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana we can use. So we can actually play Steam Core Scholar and flip that up. The real question is, what are they going to force a block on? Discard 2 cards. I think Dismount Force is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're fine. Won't play either of these just yet. We'll pass. Ha, you have to hard cast it. You don't get the benefit of flipping it up. I was gonna say, we actually, so in order for Tolsimir to have its good effect, they both need to attack, and we actually have beneficial blocks for the Tolsimir, so that's probably why they're not attacking, which actually allows us 1, 2. Sorry, I think we're still at 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can actually play this face down, get an additional counter on our Warden. Can't block though. They're holding up a black, so it could be there's a single black Death Touch lifelink spell. So he can't profitably attack right now. Seeing no stops, though, they probably don't have it. So currently it's a base 4/4, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus an additional counter from the sentry, make it a 10/10. They're just gonna keep letting us do this. We'll just keep playing creatures and passing. It's now an 11/11. Oh wait, hold up. What do they got? This card again. All right, cool. Does it take? So I'm using a deck track, and I'm actually kind of curious if it kind of cheats it so that I know what cards they end up getting. I don't think it does. That wouldn't be fair. Um, the best cards they probably could have gotten would be like hard hitting question, 10th District Hero, maybe my Case of the Trample Guard, which gives counters. I have 4 Granite Witnesses, which are be pretty tough if they flip them up. Another Crowd Control Warden. Excuse me. I think that's mine. Does it not say? I mean, I think it came from the Exile Zone. Yeah, that's mine. That's not too bad of a pick. Face down. Is it also mine? Does it also say? All right, so it is a face down. So that could be anything from. I think I was only playing 2 Hellion, so it can't be that. Could be the Crowd Control Warden. Could be a Granite Witness. Not the Night Watch. Could be a Nervous Gardener. Sure. My turn. Cool. We can't profitably attack still. Stack standoff, yeah. The problem is that I need to kind of hope to hit my hard hitting question from my removal spell, and then I've got Steam Core Scholar. And I also got some flyers somewhere, and I could just be able to attack in the air. That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. We could play this. I think it's actually kind of fine just to wait it out. Give my counter to something like a flyer later in the game. Steam Court Scholar, be able to just swing in for 3. They get a block with that once, and then make 2 bats and block with those. So we'll just hold off for now. It was a Granite Witness. So I got 3 more Granite Witnesses in the yard. Do you want to pay the 2? I am perfectly fine with you tapping that down. You'll attack with everything. I'm curious who you're going to force the block on, though. On Cement Sentry, huh? Okay. So the blocks would be force block there. Force a block there. Ugh. Probably double block there. And I guess this and this. Do they have on the job or on the case, wherever the 2 white, 2 white, and 2 generic, 2/1 pump? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We would lose. Yikers. If that's the case, I think we might need to hold these back. I'm willing to throw a Novice Inspector in front of that for now. You do have what I tell you. All right, so 3, 6, 9, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. Sure. To turn that face up. Yeah, have to do it like that. What could we draw? Um. Hmm. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Excuse me. I do think we need to play the Vitu-Ghazi Inspector. We do collect evidence 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. We'll just do the 7. We do put the counter on itself. We gain the 2 life. So it's currently a 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it doesn't block that all too well. We might have to put a seasoned consultant in front there again. We got block there, block there. So, sorry, block. Oh, we also could do that. We could like block. Well, we don't. I'm not sure if we want to do that because then they'll get the bats. But we still have 2 blockers. Block. No, I think we need to. No, we can't do that. We have to block their strong stuff. So it'd be chump block there, block. I do think we need to play the Panther. And pass. Well, there goes our Hellion. There goes a Reacher. Blocks kind of remain the same, though, for the most part. But so like we block there, we chump there, we block there, and then we're forced to block here. And we're at 1. Yep. And yep, not getting there. Meh. They were able to get there on the job before we were able to get our hard-hitting question. Is what it is. Yeah, they had more removal. We had I think just a hard-hitting question, I think, is all we have. Oh, I guess we also have the Buried in the Gurn, which I think we already used. Definitely could have used the Witnesses. Kind of slow them down. Yeah, no, robbery's kind of robbery's kind of busted card. Just now, we'll take your stuff. Thank you very much. That's fine. We actually naturally drew all 4 of our colors. Pretty rad. Smallest entry on 2, Scholar on 3. Potentially burying the garden on 4. We'll go on attack. They have a stop. What do they have? Please tell me it's not a counterspell. It's not a counterspell. Let's go. That's so fun. Drawing lands. Gross. Crack the clue. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands off the first 12 cards is really cool. Yeah, you too, Pikachu. Thank you for coming, checking me out. Appreciate it. End of turn. Magnifying glass. Wild. All right. Have not seen a deck yet that plays that incredibly well. Maybe they're playing the Agency Outfitter. Second followed Magic player? Heck yes. Appreciate that. I primarily play limited. Maybe once I'll dabble into standard just because it's the current competitive format for this RCQ season. Yeah, limited would probably be my go-to. Yeah, thanks for checking me out. We'll play that face down. Get some Sumala Sentry value. We can bury that. Are they gonna get rid of the creeper to kill my scholar? Nope. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Go away. Yeah, I don't currently have command set up. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and attack. Yeah, I've only been streaming for. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, only been streaming for. I think it's the start of week 3 for me. Still trying to figure things out a little bit. We'll go on and play that face down. I don't know what they do. Ooh, where are you gonna get rid of? Oh, damn. Okay. Wild. If only we had a second buried in the garden to get rid of their buried in the garden, then we get our buried in the garden back and we get something else from them. That's annoying. If we attack, if we swing out 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 for that, 8, 9, put them down to 4, we lose the scholar. I think the play is just to do that if they decide to block, which they're not. Didn't think so. We'll just keep it face down and we'll play that. You get 1 extra counter next turn. Ambusher? All right. Oh, that's annoying. Hmm. So 4, 5, 6. Hmm. Actually, it might be a case of. Whoops. Playing that face down and then immediately flipping it. Um, get rid of Kellen for the turn. Yes, please. And then we'll swing in with. Oh, they're gonna out cold us. Cool. Whenever it enters the battlefield, it's turned face up, so they can't do it anymore. That is perfectly fine. Yikers. All right. We'll go ahead and hard hit. Get in the air. Figured they were playing that. Mm-hmm. Wow, this is really annoying, opponent. You could stop playing cards. That'd be great. Of course. Next turn they're probably gonna swing with the agent, just the agency outfitter. Maybe there's a case of we need to force a block. Um, I think we just attack with that. Use the Toperi Panther to block the ambusher. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, if you're gonna just block that, that's fine. All right. Mm-hmm. Do we have anything? Hardcast Hellion to stop the 5/5? Mm-hmm. I'll go ahead and flip this now. Radical. Mm-hmm. I think they got. Yeah, they have enough. I'm dumb. They have enough. I feel like we need now. We need the Vengeful Creeper. Like just regardless. Um. 41 card special. I guess maybe. I don't know. It is a bit of a longer game plan, so I think maybe the consultant can be a cut. On the play. On the mulligan. Keep this. We can put a Warden back. Probably Panther for red or something. Nope. Just kidding. Sure. Hmm. I think we just play this. And then we can still flip our face down to get rid of the creeper. Radical. Whoops. Yeah, face down. We could immediately flip it for value. That's annoying. Sure. Sorry. So 5, 6, 7. We'll play that. Excuse me. Like they could put the thinking cap on probably an attacker and then move it to the inspector to block my granite witness. Yep. Mm, I gotta let this through. Surveillance monitor. Okay. Sag. All right. Hmm. Hmm. 1 mana short to be able to play this and flip. An 8/8. Think we do that? Excuse me. Mm. In this case, I feel like I need to take out the inspector. The only creature with reach. It's got a big butt. God damn. Midfire cannot come soon enough. Sure. I don't think we have many profitable blocks, do we? You put the counter on. That, all right. You get another block or two. Ew. All right. I feel like easy block is this 4, 7, 10. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. No, they're doing a good job attacking, forcing me to block to put more evidence in the bin. Yep. Of course, it's another fucking land. Um, I think at this point we just hope that they do this. They put the counter on wrong, incorrectly. They did. Mm-hmm. Do you have removal? I topped it. Fuck. You top deck the card, and now you're gonna slow roll, even though you know what you're supposed to do. It's about sacrifice an artifact, which will probably be the glass if you do draw a card. They don't have. Hmm. Thinking cap. Okay. Interesting. Yep. I think they just gave this to me. I should have pre-made that. Ah! Damn it. Yep. Ah, fuck. Yep. I fucked up. Ah, I fucked up. Yeah, tap it. It's over. I don't think it mattered, really. We tapped that down. You still have blockers, and they're gonna. Yeah, it didn't matter. If I pre-main phased. Can I get to my game history, please? Previous turn. Next action. If I pre-mained Granite Witness, they flip over the Hellion. We flip up the Witness. We tap it down. We're in for 4. Or they block with the Thopter. They play the Eavesdropper. They do that. All right. Let's say combats. They swing out. I have an additional blocker. So that'd be 2-2, 2-2. Hold up. So sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 attackers, 5 blockers. They put the counter. We still lose. All right, so we were losing either way. They were just giving us time for no reason. All right, that sucked. Do it again. Who knows? Maybe I'm just bad. Top 128 was just a fluke. Anne's rag is pretty good. Other than that makeshift binding, it's actually a pretty decent pack. In the fact they've got bomb, mythic rare, best common in the set. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think Anzrag's the pick here. This is actually kind of an interesting pick. We could take the rare land for Surveil. It's also in white, so it will allow us to splash white, best color in the set. We could, I think, the best green card for us would be the Loxodon Eavesdropper. I don't think the Tin Street Gossip. It definitely works, but I think it just not picking it too early. Inside Source is the best common overall. I think we're just gonna take the rare land, stay open. Dogwalker, Garner helps. I think I prefer the Gardener over the Dogwalker here. Like the Watchdog don't want unless we're base white. Convenient target. Need to be in red aggro. We're not currently in red aggro. I think just like try to be like base green. We can absolutely splash the mole. If absolutely necessary, or we just get the other rare land. My God, this is a good pack too. Dang, we got the rare land. We have the Eavesdropper. We have Dogwalker again. Escape Tunnel. Granite Witness is great if you're even just maining white. I think it's just great. Man, again, I feel like just the rare land, honestly. Like everything else that we like is in common. We can find those in like later packs. Person of Interest is probably good here. Actually, I really like the Whipcracker, but I wouldn't want to splash black for that. And then the Basher is fine. I feel like you need to have more. Have ways to pump it up with counters or equipment or what have you. I think we just take Burst of Interest. Just two bodies for 4 mana. I think is perfectly reasonable. Got another rare land. What the heck is happening? We do have another Dogwalker. I think now it's the time to take it because we definitely going green. I feel like in some capacity we can either go red and splash the white, or we go white splash the red. I think that works fine here. Red Herring. Now we're kind of looking into like, yeah, we're gonna probably be made in red. Cases of Shatter pack, I probably wouldn't. I don't like playing it unless I'm somehow in 5 colors, particularly if you have like a the rare ley line, the 5-color ley line. I think I like Automaton here more than this. We do kind of need some 3-drops, but just being able to help fix our draws, I think, is slightly better. And it comes down a turn earlier. We'll go ahead and take that. Green combat trick is fine. Nothing else to say about that decision. Ambusher, I think, is fine here. That last game, it doing work trying to force blocks on our Samoa sentry. Make your move is probably the pick that I would make just for the sideboard. Yeah, we'll do it. I was thinking about maybe taking the rare just for set completion's sake, and there's a reason to be in red. Reckless Detective is not going to make the wheel. Maybe the Automaton, if we're looking at things that we're hoping to get on the wheel. Maybe I'd be fine with Detonation. Probably wouldn't main it, though, just for the sideboard. But yeah, no, Lamplight Phoenix. Plus, we're in green-red, which actually has to deal with a lot of big creatures. We're going to have plenty of ways to have 4 evidence in the yard. Another Gardener helps us fix. Maybe the Aftermath Analysts might wheel. I wouldn't be sad if it didn't. Actually, might look for maybe the Mask Maker on the wheel. Mask Maker or Crocodile, I think both would be perfectly acceptable. I'll take the Gardener here. 2 Gardeners to get our 2 rare lands seems pretty good. Maverick is what? Hard-hitting question. I was like, Maverick was the first thing that caught my eye, but removal is definitely better. Excuse me. Do I have any ways to make tokens other than Person of Interest, Dogwalker? And also just, it'd be hard to splash. I mean, we've got 2 Gardeners, but I'd kind of maybe want like the green-blue Surveil land or something like that. We'll just take removal. Not on my watch. Private Eye pretty late. Dang. Actually not sure if I want the not on my watch. I just want to stick to our main 2 colors here. As much as it's much more efficient. We'll just take the bite down. Radical is definitely what we're looking for. Now I feel like this is looking at a deck where like we might want the 10th Street Gossip if it comes back if it comes back around in one of these packs. So yeah, we'll take the Radical. That's a game finisher if we're able to flip it up. Like one hand I want the Sample Collector just because putting tokens on stuff is decent. I'm also kind of thinking of the Orangutan. Just being able to destroy their best artifact. I think the correct pick is Sample Collector, but I think we can find maybe a Orangutan later. And we're gonna have a ton of toughness for the Pride. We're not gonna play blue though. But I don't think there's really anything else that we would be picking from this pick. Detonation, maybe, but like a 2-5 big ass, like normally call them big butts, but like 15, that's an ass. Uh hmm. Scapegoat's definitely the best card here, but I don't maybe I think actually that works. Just being able to put the disguise on a bigger creature. Crocodile came back around. We'll take that. Don't necessarily need the blue. We'll take another Crocodile or an Aftermath Analyst. I think we'll just take the Aftermath Analyst just in case. Nothing we're playing here. We'll take the rare. We'll take another combat trick. And not playing that. There's another reason to splash white. I'll gladly take that. Hoping for maybe get a leg up. Case of the Trampled Garden actually might work. I think like we'll play it and then immediately solve it because our shit's too big. No, really, too easy. Don't have. I mean, collect evidence, but not a whole lot. Only card like in terms of cock outline. I don't think this is a chalk outline deck. I'm thinking either Eavesdropper or Offender at Large. Honestly, kind of leaning towards Eavesdropper. Just getting the clue, getting some card draw. If we had the other red green rare for face downs, maybe the Offender at Large probably would be preferable in that case. So I see. So do you take the commercial district and just be like really good on your mana base, or do you take the shock? I don't know. Someone tell me. I think we take the shock. We don't have any face downs, do we? Ambusher, Radical, 2 Gardeners, but I don't think enough of a reason to play the Sentry. I feel like in a competitive sense, I think we would still take it. Just in case. I'm just gonna take the rare for set completion's sake. I don't want a second copy of chases on at this moment. I fucking love the satchel, man. But we don't have enough artifact sack. Might just be another scapegoat. We don't have any artifacts other than like herring automaton. I guess Crocodile could potentially make us some clues to sack too. I feel like that's too much of a setup. I think we'll just take the scapegoat. So like person of interest or the basher. And we've got potentially have ways to pump it too. I think we'll take the basher. We'll just try it out. Lots of good low drops for us. Vengeful Tracker is a fine 2/2 for 2 with a little bit of upside. Herring, we already have one. Maverick could potentially help us with our draws, and I think because of that, I think that's the pick here. The hell is this? Sack a creature, reveal cards. I guess? I don't like it. I think we just take our dog walker. Case came back around. We'll definitely take that. Nothing we're playing here. We'll put a pick your poison for the board. Small Sentry came around. Yeah, I agree. Like going back to the shock pick Ryan. Yeah, I think I agree now. Even in hindsight. Um, Probably not playing that. All right, 5 cuts. Do we even play the plains? We've got 2 dual lands that both tap for white and 2 ways to search up those rare lands. I don't think we need to play the pride here, especially if we're cutting the blue. um, yeah, the gardener grabs for basic land type, not just basic land. Yeah, I think I agreed. Taking out a plane, the basic planes at the least. Um, Greenboat Radical, Ambusher. Ambusher probably. I don't know how I feel. It did work against me in my last game. But I feel like it's more of a sideboard card. This is a goat. Is this a goat deck? I don't know. Uh, Given my skill is if it is a goat deck, I'm gonna absolutely misplay it. Um, I'm not gonna play an analyst. Um, it also might, as sad as it is, it might be a case that's cutting the dog walkers too. Oh, is this meant the scapegoats? I mean, my thinking on the scapegoats is, if anything, like it's a may ability, right? Whenever one or more creatures enter the battlefield, if suspect, you may suspect one of the other creatures. Therefore, we can like suspect Ansrag. We can expect we could do it to Aurelia, or probably not Aurelia because it can also block, but like some of the big stuff are double striker potentially. That's my thinking. Maybe not necessarily 2. Maybe we can cut 1. Um Excuse me. I'm like there's so many directions that we could potentially take this. Like maybe there's a chance that we cut the chases on. It's just like just a tad bit too expensive, and there's other things that we want to do on 3 mana. Um, Maybe bring it in uh post board. Um, Again with the dog walkers, actually the dog walkers might be a little bit too slow here. Because I don't want to spend 5 mana just to get 5/3 worth of stats. Um, like my like I think my thinking now is like the 2 dog walkers, as good as they are, I just think there might be a little bit too slow. Plus chase, and then we just play for a longer game. Um, I think the case of Trample Garden actually works here, just because I think by the time we want to play it, we're just gonna solve it immediately because our stuff is way too big, and we'll just be able to swing in for a big trample every turn after that. Could also be a case of the sample collector. I just don't know how to play with this card, to be honest. And also we have the lamplight. We don't want to be potentially taking out evidence to be able to bring that back. Ugh. How about this? We'll take out the collector. We'll take out the chases on. We'll leave one dog walker in. 17-6. Post board, we can chases on. It works fine defensively. Maybe bring in the sample collector for something to block the block of the skies creature. We also have pick your poison post board. That might be relevant. Yeah, I think this is fine. We'll try this out. I feel like we still want to play Gardener on 3 with this hand. I think it's definitely a keep. I feel like we still want to we may potentially just want to keep Gardener on 3 just to thin the deck out a little bit more. Let's see what we surveil. This is a little bit awkward. It's a 6 mana card. We could maybe do like, if we top, we can like automaton on 2, or we'll still keep the thing on top. Gardener on 3. We could possibly just like Greenbelt Radical Hardcast on 4. If we get a green source in the 3 cards after that. Ambusher on 5, force a block. And then 6 for, I think we keep top, honestly. No attacks. Ew. All right. Now it actually might be a case of like, we play the mountain. We may actually want to disguise the Basher now. Greenbelt Radical. And then potentially flip that up on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's definitely there. I mean, you bring that up. Like Garner on 3, Hardcast Radical on 4, Hardcast Ambusher on 5, Hardcast Basher, or it might. I'm thinking, because we want to use our mana. I think we want to put this face down, because we're not going to be turning up the Gardener anytime soon. They're not going to block. It didn't matter if I play that for your post combat. They're going to play another 2-drop, make the Phantom fly. They're not. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're not going to block. We got our double green. That's cool. We'll just attack there. Hardcast the Radical. Okay. Okay. All right, they're scared. We can ambush her to force a block, and I think that's correct. I think we should force it on the Steamcaller Scholar, and just attack with the Radical and the Automaton for now. Counter. That's fine. Um, we'll actually hold back for now. Next turn, we'll just attack with actually probably attack with a, a little bit. Might need to play that main phase, see what we have on top. Help make decisions. Yep. That's pretty fucking annoying. Play that. Another scapegoat. It doesn't work. It has to enter the battlefield. It's not flipping face up. So I feel like we need to graveyard that. Yeah. They play another 2-drop and we're dead. Six, 10. So if we swing these two, block. Oh no, I think we need a. If they don't, we need to push some potential damage through. If they don't draw anything, 3 block. Yeah, I think it's just fine to do that. Yep. Block. So we block. We block. We block. 7. We're 3, 5, 7. We're at 1. Stravel. Nice. All right. Good rip. We got lots of flyers, so pick your poison. Chases on actually might be relevant here. I'm gonna assume that they're playing at least like 1 binding. Um, I think the plan is actually we can cut these. Well, we need 3 cuts. Dog walker. Bring it low. We'll keep the scapegoats in. If we win, we'll take the scapegoats out, bring in the big stuff. We got Aurelia on 5. I feel like we need to keep it just because of that. We've got some 3-drops, and hopefully we can surveil into a something. I don't want to draw that, to be honest. Not now. I want a 2-drop. We'll ambush her face down on 3. Radical, hardcast Radical on 4, Aurelia on 5, get a card. I'm expecting some sort of trick. So that's why I'm gonna play around something. Do that. Auspicious Arrival? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Tap out, please. Tapped out their blue. That's all I can ask for. Radical. And I actually will suspect it. They double block the Radical, so be it. We still get a card next turn after we play Red Herring. Oh, fuck you. Vigilance, lifelink, hexproof. Okay. Not too bad. Um, 7. Resolve. Lifelink. LOL. Yeah, not with the lifelink. There we go. Whee! All right. Take out the scapegoats. We'll bring in the double striker back in. We also didn't take out that planes. Thank you. Yeah, you think that, and with the chase, to me it feels like a 2 because the fanatical strength is 2. It's not though. Maybe the first strike is just in the eyes of R&D stronger than trample. Take out the scapegoats. Nothing else for like we have like Somala Sentry. just for the reach. But there's nothing like all there's there. They had the 3/2 flyer that exiles two things from the yard. They had the scholar that's a 2/2 that I mean that can block it, but no, like yeah, it's not gonna block it well. It's just gonna bounce off each other at the very worst or very best. Excuse me. Um, Again, I think the dog walkers are just gonna be too slow here. So it's like I'm thinking either like collector or the crocodile. Like they're both whoops they're both playing both on 3. I can flip that for 5. Like that's like a bit more flexible at the cost of 1 toughness. I don't think I'll play that. Yeah, we'll try that. Still didn't take out the planes. Whoops. Maverick on 1 and then nothing on 2. I don't think we can keep that. Gardner on 3. Get rid of the case. Oh, I think we actually play hard cast Gardner 1, face down Gardner 2. Excuse me. At this point, gladly take that. Gladly take that trade. I don't care. Sure. Waste your mana. Um, I think what we need. Oh, fuck. This needs double red, double green. Hmm. That's a sorcery. I think the Kate. I think it's. That's fine. At least it wasn't Anzrag. Pass a turn. Auspicious arrival. Fine. I'm gonna get the white. Well, the green white source plus a person of interest. Hmm. I don't think we want that actually. It just yeah, it kind of just messes with the flow of being mana efficient. Keep trying to block the projector inspector as much as we can. Oof. Yeah, we'll block the walker. Attack with the thing that can't block. And then hope they don't have another No More Lies. They don't. And we have the mana to force block it. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. We could like culvert ambusher, force the block on like the Market Watch Phantom. No artifacts, no enchantments, no creatures with flying. Or we can play it face down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. I think that's the Phantom. It could be also the Projector Inspector. I think it has to be the Phantom. Mm-hmm. Second attack. We'll swing with that. Dog first. Then we got good blocks for the 4/4. I don't think. I think we need to wait for like Ezram or something to use Pick or Poison. Pass. Yep. Pass. Sure. Mm-hmm. Sorry, 3, 6, 8. So I feel like we need to pick your poison on Ezram once that comes down. It's better just to use Make Your Move on the tracker. Hmm. Interesting. I'm just gonna attack with this, see how they block. Next turn we can bite down and do some other stuff. Let's crack the clue first, see what we get. One, two. I will just for simplicity's sake. 3, 6. Combat, swing out. Witness. That's unfortunate. Excuse me. We can pass for now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 7. Seven, 8, 9, 10. I think we just attack with the ambusher. We can hold up the fanatical strength for blocks. We'll play that face down. We could have potentially played a face up, but it's fine. Let's surprise him. I should have played the land. I should have played the land. Whoops. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Block like that. And we win. Whew. Got there. Dang. All right. Even with the slight misplay, we still got there. Good deal. Good deal. All right. First win. Let's go for 3 wins this time. Only got 1 win left with the last Gek. Even it out. 4 and 4. Or not, actually, it wouldn't be even now. It'd be 4 and 2. 60, what was it? Yeah, 66% win percentage. Yeah, we can. That'd be a good stream. Herring on or scapegoat on 1, herring on 2. Gardener face down on 3. Good stuff on top, I guess. Oh, a second goat. Let's go. Ooh. Um, it's a little awkward. Um, Honestly, we don't get double suspect that. Oh, actually, no, we still can get double specific. I think we can scapegoat, hold up shock, decline, hold up shock for whatever 2-drop they might have. It's most likely going to be a disguise, but oh, it's not. Okay, maybe it's another Maverick. I don't want to shock on Maverick, to be honest. I'm fine with holding up the shock now. Uh, Land off the top. Yeah, I think we herring. I will suspect it. And then scapegoat can be left back for blocking. Oh. Land? Nope. Fuck. Um that's unfortunate. I think we're just gonna sack the herring. We need a land. We got to land. Um we can play Nervous Gardener face up. Not gonna suspect it. Yeah, we'll leave B. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Green black. That does stuff. Um Still no good blocks for us. Or good or they can just double block with like the Maverick Strider on the Gardener. It'd be insane to do it with the Mortipede, especially with what they're trying to do. Um I think just mana efficiency will do this. We're gonna have to decline that. Decline that and pass. I mean, I could have played the Phoenix and hold up a shock. Oh, they've got no cards. I think actually that might. Well, okay. Well, they've got that now, but we can block it. That's that's fine. And that puts 2 in the yard. Um, Still no good attacks. And we need another green for that. Um, ugh. I think they only got one card in hand. I'm not gonna do that just because I don't know what's gonna happen. Yep. I think if we play the next face down we'll play is Dog Walker. If we can get a second green, we can double face down Walker Crocodile, and then we'll suspect the Crocodile. Ooh. They only have one card in hand, but it could be the auspicious arrival trick, and it would kill Phoenix, and I wouldn't be able to bring it back. So I'm gonna play around that. I'm just gonna do that and do that. I will pass. Sure. Got lots of lands. Only when creature cards leave the yard. Oh God. Shit. All right. Well, they don't have it anymore. That's good. Swing with those two. Fucking holy shit. All right. It's a 5/5. Um order it like so, detective and then the inspector. Leave all that crap behind. Oh wait, hold up. It's a 5/5. Fuck. Wait, no, yeah, it's right. Yeah, 5/5. 5/5. Yeah. Hold up the shock. Sure. Oh no. Ew. Ew. No. Absolutely not. My turn. All right. Let's be right. Let's be correct about this. Just that. Face down. Uh, they probably could have tapped a little bit better, to be honest. Want maybe tap both green. 3, 6, 8, 9. No. So they can. They've got things. They got things they can do. So 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, that's fucking grody. What if we block like that? 3, 6. That's the same. That's fine. They didn't have it. They have interrogators though. Flip that up. Hmm. 5. This is feels bad. They only have. I mean, they only have the analyst. We attack. Say we attack just with the Lamplight Phoenix. They put them at 8. They swing out. I think that's what we do. I think what we do, we do just that end turn, and then we can turn that face up for blocks. Sure. Excuse me. And sharp-eyed rookie. Okay. All right. Pass. How are we gonna block this? So 3, 6, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. We're at 9. Block. We need to block 8 of it. I don't see any onboard tricks. Block. Block. That's 8. 3, 4. Oh fuck! They can pump the leech. Shit. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, actually, you know what? What we'll do? We'll block like that. That we can get a Word Pete out of the way. Like that. Mm-hmm. Shock the Gorehound. Or 8. Yeah, we got it. There we go. There we go. They had Chalk Outline as their only enchantment, I think. No creatures with flying, automaton for artifact, and Strider. They kind of want the Strider in the yard. I guess Chase is on for something. Hmm. Oh, what is their power for? Oh, they. I mean, I guess they have a decent amount of that. Plus, I could hit enchantment too. That works. You can make your move. Dog Walker's a potential cut. Oh no, you know what? No, because we're gonna be on the draw. Scapegoats go out. That works better. Let's see what we can surveil into. You have to keep that on top. Currently, the plan is Crocodile on 3. Yeah, that's fine. This on 3. Parlor on 4 currently. No blocks. God damn! Stop with the lands. Um, I'm just gonna bin that. I'm actually gonna case now. 2 counters on there. Submit and pass. I don't remember. Did I see a toxin analysis? Okay, sure. Should have waited until I had flying. Okay. No, sir. Let's go. We could have swung with both too. Let's go. All right, last match for the night for me. I will gladly be on the play. I will gladly mulligan that. Oh my god. I think we have to keep. We'll put a strength back. Hopefully get a land on top. We don't. LOL. 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 Whoops. I probably should have conceded there, to be perfectly honest. Not revealed that I was playing green. Yeah, not happening. Not this time. $12 cards off the top. 1 land. All right. They were pretty fast. Um, I think the case might be a little bit too slow here. Get a butt in. Take out Crocodile. That's fine. Gladly be on the play. That is much better. Much better. Now this is going to be a game of 10 lands off the top. Blue, huh? I'll trade. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands currently. 9 lands currently. Mm. Nope. All right. More lands, by the way. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands, 14 draws. No. Oh, hold up. What could they have had? They have blue. Oh, so they have double blue. They have double black. Single red. They have no green, no white. 5 mana. Could have been. It could have been stuff. No attacks. The way they're attacking, it makes me think it's either the Stalker. It could be a Fender at large. If it was a crocodile, maybe they would have flipped. They also suspected it, so yeah, absolutely not. Tension is the flip. Give it death touch, fine. Or 5. End the turn. Nope. 6. Does that change anything? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands, 18 draws. Another toxin analysis? Oh my god. All right. No one expects a second. Another land off the top, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lands. And we're not even halfway through our deck. They are not flipping. Hmm. What the fuck is this face down? Hmm. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's unfortunate. God damn. All right. Well, 3 and 3 overall for tonight. It's whatever. And we got some packs open. All right. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the follows and the chats. Planning on being on tomorrow, probably early afternoon ish is the plan. Got some other outside plans for the evening. So hope you all enjoyed. Thanks again for everything, and I'll see you tomorrow morning or tomorrow early afternoon.